The city of Varanasi is one of Hinduism's holiest sites. Every year, millions of pilgrims flock to the temple town to offer prayers and to wash away their sins. But the city is also home to a simmering dispute between India's two largest religions. Local Hindu lawyer Vijay Shankar Rastogi is on a mission to reverse what he considers the ultimate sin. He says a mosque was built here after tearing down an ancient Hindu temple. For 3 decades now, he has been filing petitions demanding the land be restored to the Hindus. Now, he has filed a fresh plea for an archaeological survey to find proof of the buried temple. Rastogi believes the Hindu Lord Shiva himself chose this holy place, and that a mosque has no right to stand there.
The Muslims have destroyed this blessed site. They destroyed the temple to establish their own religion and built a mosque on top of it. I filed this public interest suit on behalf of all the Hindus of this country, against all the Muslims.
Rastogi's allegations are not unique. A spate of similar cases have recently been filed against mosques across the state, based on claims that they were built after destroying temples on their locations. A recent Supreme Court verdict may have encouraged them. Just 200 kilometers from this mosque under question, another controversial mosque in a city called Ayodhya was torn down by Hindu mobs. After 30 years in court, the contested land was awarded to the Hindus. The verdict on Ayodhya's Babri Mosque raised worries about the future of minority rights in India. But at the same time, the top court ruled that a 1991 law that protects all places of worship should be upheld in all other cases. Under that law, if a mosque, like this one in Varanasi, existed on the day of India's independence in 1947, it has the right to stand. S.M. Yassin, a member of the Varanasi Mosques Committee, says this is the Muslim side's main defense. But now, even this law is being challenged in court. Yassin says there would be a flood of similar cases without this law, providing fresh fuel to historic animosity.
We accepted the Babri Mosque verdict with heavy hearts, hoping there wouldn't be fresh trouble in the future. But if they're insistent on filing cases, we'll fight them too. These petitioners just want fame. They want to incite religious tensions. It's their job to spread hate between Hindus and Muslims. No good can come of this.
Hindus here revere the temple that was built near the contested site. But many are offended by the presence of the towering mosque beside it. Almost a third of Varanasi's population is Muslim, so opinions on the dispute are divided.
If people have been praying at the mosque since before independence, disputing it isn't right. It'll disrupt peace in the country. There's a mosque in place of the temple right now. If the mosque is removed, the people will be happy, will be more comfortable.
Although it was almost 3 decades ago, memories of the Hindu-Muslim riots around the Ayodhya case are still fresh in the minds of many here in India. The hope this time is that these disputes will be resolved in the courts.